In this video, we'll discuss how to get free information on plumbing schools. Now, there are basically three categories of training available. First is the certificate program. They're generally offered by trade and technical schools and take about a year to complete. They are more hands-on training in nature, designed primarily to develop plumbing skills. They can provide a good foundation for a new apprentice. Next is the associate degree program. That generally takes about 2 years to complete, and they're usually offered by technical schools as well as community colleges. An associate degree in plumbing technology provides a more extensive education than the certificate program, while still providing the foundation that prepares students to enter the workforce. And finally, and not as available, are bachelor degrees in plumbing technology, and they're more advanced programs that most apprentices will not need. Most of these programs are typically offered in conjunction with an apprenticeship program, so be sure to talk to any schools you're considering about the availability of an apprenticeship. Now, some of the questions that you should be asking any plumbing schools you're considering is, first of all, is their program accredited? Accreditation, such as by an organization such as the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, can help ensure that the plumbing program is of a high quality. Accreditation may also be required if you plan on applying for any kind of student loans or any other type of financing. Depending on the state and the municipality you live in, you may be required to be licensed as an apprentice, and in that case, there's a possibility that they will require that the program you graduated from was accredited. Next, as I mentioned, a lot of states actually do require licensing at various levels for plumbers, or if not, the cities or municipalities may require licensing. So make sure that the program that you enroll in is specific for your area and will help prepare you for any licensing exams you will have to take. Next are the facilities, modern in nature. You may want to tour the facility prior to making your decision. Find out if they do have the type of equipment that you will be regularly using on the job so that you're trained with that equipment. If you're not sure and you're in an apprenticeship program, ask the plumbers that you're working with, what you should be looking for. If not, if there are any plumbing companies or contractors that you hope to work with, you may ask them, what should you be looking for in a facility as far as the equipment that you'll be trained on. Next are apprenticeship programs provided. As I mentioned, most of the programs for plumbing training are run in conjunction with an apprenticeship program, and many will place you in a program with local plumbing contractors or even unions. So find out if they have relationships with local plumbers and if they will place you in an apprenticeship program. Next, what are the graduation rates? Obviously, you'll be more interested in working or enrolling in a program that has a very high graduation rate, which obviously means that the students were satisfied and stayed with the program, and that the training was of a quality that helped the students, successfully graduate from the program. Next, do they have a job placement program, and what are their placement rates? If you plan on working as a plumber immediately after graduating, the easiest way to get a position is through a job placement program, or if you're already placed in an apprenticeship, that will typically lead to a position after graduation. Find out what their job placement program entails and what are their placement rates. Obviously, you want to have a program that has a near 100% placement rate for the students, so inquire about both the program and their placement rates. Next, do they have smaller classes? The smaller the class, naturally, the more one-on-one attention you'll receive from the instructors. So find out how large the classes are, and or you could ask, what is the ratio between, the students to the instructor. The smaller the ratio, i.e., the fewer pupils per instructor, the more, again, individual training, individual attention that you'll receive in class. And finally, find out how flexible the class schedules are, especially if you need night classes or weekend options. Many students receive their training while they're working, perhaps in an apprenticeship program. And they may need a flexible schedule so they can attend classes in the evening or on weekends. Or just in general, if you need some flexibility, make sure that the class schedules meet your needs so that you're not in a position where you are unable to attend every class. If you would like to request free information on plumbing schools, you can do so right from this website. Now, if you are not currently on our website, you can scroll down below this video in the information area and click on the link to our website where you can request free information on plumbing schools near you. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started with your new plumbing career and request your free information now.